I mean, I came into this whole organic whole foods just out of the fact that in my area, which is quite an alternative area, there wasn't really anything on offer. Your average corner shop and stuff like that offering, what I would consider to be not particularly nutritious foods. And after asking around in the local shops if they were prepared to start selling it, I was met with no's, and so I started to use my space that I have here in Easton as a shop, and it grew just from a few boxes on the floor up into the big shop that it is now, and was supplying the whole community with everything that they need to nourish themselves. And as part of that journey, I've discovered that it's been along the lines of what we're discussing today. I've made a lot of discoveries regarding how important local supply is, and the benefits that it does bring. For me, I'd say that a lot of the benefits, obviously, keeping the money in the local community. So by supporting local, you're able to generate more jobs. You're able to have food that is less traveled. A big focus for us is the organic side of things as well, which for us means that less pollutants going into the environment. So it's all very key to what we do. But over the years, it's definitely developed what we've been up to here, because we've sort of found these other reasons that are beneficial for this type of shopping. We've got obviously the sustainable elements of what we do, which is benefiting not just the people that shop here, because obviously that's good for their health, but of course it's beneficial to everybody locally and globally, because we're putting less, we're harming the environment less by doing it this way. What I have noticed over the years is obviously getting people. There are a lot of people who are really, who wouldn't be into the idea of having a healthy environment and a healthy body. Two things which, without those things, you know, life isn't really happening. But people are sort of automatically, even though they've got this desire to do it, they're automatically put at a disadvantage because the cost is more. It's always sort of bewildered me that the fact that you know, to sort of have a UK apple is more expensive than a New Zealand apple, you know, it's sort of frustrating me to sort of have to battle this whole sort of getting people to be able to prioritize and afford to do things that are right for themselves and right for the environment, when you've got sort of this globalization, which is, I mean, for me, I feel that it's probably the subsidies which are making it cheaper. And like I say, it's putting people on the back foot when it comes to actually doing what's right for them and doing what's right for the environment. So yeah, we sort of constantly in this quandary of you know, we're it's not even the mainstream that are going to be interested in particular. It's more of a sort of an alternative community at this stage. But like George, you know, and myself, you know, we're doing it because it's what's right, not what's profitable. You know, it really feels like this is the right way to go, and regardless of you know, all of the things that are in our way, we sort of still push forward and want to see this movement happen.